Okay, hot take, but my ex-husband is the best boyfriend that I've ever had. You might be like, what? But let me explain, right? He was such a good boyfriend, but he was a terrible husband. But he was such a good boyfriend that he made me think he was going to be a good husband. Like, now that I'm back out in the dating...
I never miss, man. I cannot miss. Do you hear what she just said? Her ex-boyfriend let her thinks he's going to be a good husband. You know what that means? Because the guy was so nice to her in the beginning, does all of these chivalry things and take her out, do her the nice dates, buy gifts for her, do all of these extravagant things. And when marriage now, she have an idea of what their life could be like, right? Wrong. She was wrong though. That was a thought setting her up again. And again and again, the same thing will keep happening because guess what? He makes her feel good. She makes him feel good. He's satisfied by making her feel good. And she being happy is making him feel like satisfying. But he's evil. He's selfish. He's only doing it so he can be in a relationship with her. And she's happy about it. And then she plan in her head, have an imagination of what the life could be like. So no, guess what? They get married. And guess what? It's not what she thought he was. And it's not what she thought the relationship would be like. Because you get married, listen, he has to work, he has to do this. He has to spend time with the kids. Now she feel left out because it's not what it was when they just met. So all that feelings that she had changes, which is why you guys married off feelings. Feelings change. And because feelings change, the woman is going to judge you for it and say, this is not what I thought it was going to be. And she's going to resent you for it. Because typically you did lie to her. Unintentionally, because you yourself, the guy, know no better, because that's how you were brought up from your own mom and dad household to show love, which is a lie. You don't love this woman at all. In fact, you hate her. You hate her. She probably remind him of his mom, and you end up loving the thing you hate the most, actually. And that's why you need to work in yourself and forgive your mom and dad. But that's crazy though.
World, I'm like, wow, my ex-husband was a really good boyfriend. And like, I referred to my ex-husband when he was my boyfriend in front of my son the other day, and he looks at me, he's like, my dad was your boyfriend? I was like, yeah, once upon a time. And I always catch myself telling people like, yeah, he was a great boyfriend. Like, he did all the things. All the things. He just was not a good husband. And now that I'm like back out in the dating world with like the whole situation with my ex-boyfriend, I'm like, how does that happen? I'm like comparing like 20-year-old Rebecca to 33-year-old Rebecca, and I'm like, oh my gosh, literally my ex-husband did all the things as a boyfriend that everyone wants. Which is sad because I'm like, there's all of these men in their 30s. And my ex-husband is a better boyfriend. Like, I think
she's playing God.